What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. And I just got back from my uncle's house because he has a 3D printer and he printed me something pretty cool that's gonna help me with the clutch job that I'm gonna do today on Jeffrey's car. And it's this right here. And this thing is so freaking sick. This thing is a flywheel lock. So what you do is you hook it up to the flywheel like this. And then when you want to torque it down, it locks it in place and you could torque all the flywheel bolts and stuff like that. Or you could even just use it to remove the flywheel. So it's really cool. This thing's gonna help so much today, and it's 3D printed. So really cool about that. There's a guy on Instagram that he posts a link for his 3D files and he doesn't charge anything. He just asks for a tip or whatever you can. And I'm gonna tip him. I haven't tipped him yet. But really cool, man. I'll put his link in the description below so you guys can check it out too if you need to. He's actually creating a lot of cool things. So really excited for what he's gonna make, and I'm gonna keep tipping him so that he can keep making cool stuff for 86s. And it's all free, so it's really cool. You just have to have a printer or a buddy that has a printer. But let's go ahead and start working on the 86 today. We finally got some stuff in. So I got the rear main seal. So Jeff actually sent it to his house on accident. So that's why we had to wait for it. But this is the battle garage. It's an OEM Toyota rear main seal. And that's pretty cool. We got all the other junk, a clutch fork, a brand new clutch, all of this stuff. So we should be good to go. Finally got some MT90, which is GL4 grade only gear oil. So here it is right here. We're gonna try to put that in today, and I think there's only 2 quarts. We don't have 3, so if it's only 2, that's gonna be it. We're gonna have to wait, but we might have everything today, so should be good to go. I'll see you guys in the garage. All right, so we're all set up. I just took the transmission out right here, and it's pretty dirty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and degrease it with some super clean. And after that, we'll go ahead and install it back into the car. So I just degreased the transmission, and you can see right there, that's probably as clean as it's gonna get, but it should be okay. That's cleaner than it was before. So what I'm gonna do now is just put it back under the car, and then let's go ahead and try to put the clutch back on. Let me put all the clutch stuff first because it's not on yet. So you have it right here, and it's pretty clean, so everything is good. Gonna have to take off that plate and then take out the rear main seal, which is going to be kind of a pain in the ass to do, but we're going to go ahead and do that and then replace everything and then put the clutch on. So see you guys in a second. All right, guys, so I just replaced the rear main seal, and this is the OEM Toyota one right here. Looks real good. So what I'm gonna do next is finally put on the flywheel, and then I'll show you guys the badass flywheel lock that my uncle 3D printed for me. And once we do that, I'll show you guys. But first, I'm gonna remove the pilot bearing, and I'll show you guys the tool that I have to use it. So don't use bread, save your bread. Times are rough right now, so save your bread for yourself. So this is it right here. I bought this from Harbor Freight, and all it is just like this little thing right here. It comes with a slide hammer, and then you just attach it right here to this side, hook it up, and it hooks into the pilot bearing, and it has that lip right there, and then you just pull out, and then your pilot bearing will come out. All right, got it in. Let's get tying this right here. Hopefully I don't smash my fingers. Not gonna lie, kind of buzzed right now. Been drinking my uncle because it's his birthday today, but still gonna fix cars. Sheesh. Damn, why so hard? Damn. This part why the clutch wasn't working so well. Let me try it. Let me try it again. Oh, got it. So my dumbass wasn't pulling, I was just slide hammering. But here it is. It's all good. Got it out now. Let me try to. Damn, it's stuck. It's stuck. Gotta use a tool to take it out, but it don't matter. It's already out. So we're gonna put the new one in.
I hope we got a new one. We should have a new one. Let me see my box of junk. All right, here's the new pilot bearing with all this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this, and then install all that stuff, and then once I put on the flywheel, I'll show you guys how the flywheel lock works, and then I'll just put everything else together. So it is a new day, and I got some thread lockers, so we can finally put on the flywheel bolts, and after that we could go ahead and try to put on the transmission and everything else back on. So let me just go ahead and do that, and let me show you guys. And let me show you guys how that flywheel lock works. Okay, so I got the flywheel lock right here, and you can see the dowel pins right here and right there, and you just simply put it in. Just like that. So just gonna go ahead and put on the flywheel bolts and then torque them down, and then we should be good to go.
A few moments later.
Alright, that took a while because the ARP bolts were pretty messed up. They're kind of like stripped, so they were kind of stripped, so I had to take them out, but I kind of put a Loctite already. It was a big old mess, but anyways, finally got everything on. And the last part now, just to pull this, and hopefully it comes out. Oh, that's so tight. Oh. All right, got it out, and it should be good to go now. That was kind of tight, but these should be okay. The bearing looks like it's fine. Now I just gotta install the clutch fork and the throttle bearing onto the transmission, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so I took out the old throttle bearing, and it feels pretty grindy. It's not as smooth. That's probably what messed up the clutch fork. And I got a brand new Toyota clutch fork right here. Here's the part number if you want, and it's gonna help so much. So clutch forks for 86 are a wear and tear item, so you usually have to replace this after I don't know how long, but it's good to replace it once you do your new clutch. Got the new throttle bearing onto the bearing housing, and it's real nice. Had to do some janky stuff to put this on because I didn't have a press or anything, and luckily I found a socket that I was able to use to hammer it out. But thankfully everything's working out, so let's hope we could keep going and finish this clutch job today. So let me go ahead and put all this stuff on, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Okay, so another wear and tear item would be this pivot ball right here, and you can see the right one, it's really shaven down, where the left one, you can see the groove is still, or the edge is still very sharp, and the right side is pretty worn down. So this is going to be another wear and tear item. Another one will be these clutch fork brackets right here that hold the throttle bearing to the clutch fork, and those usually get stretched out in time and get kind of messed up too. So sometimes doing a whole clutch will be kind of expensive because you have to replace all of that stuff, but it is definitely worth it in the end because you want everything to be working real nice. And so yeah, I finally got everything connected. Gonna install all of this stuff, and then let's go ahead and put up the transmission, and hopefully we got a running AE86 by today. So let's go ahead and do this and try to get it done. Alright guys, so it's a little later in the day, but I didn't finish. I had the transmission hook up correctly, but I forgot to take this thing off. I'm so mad at myself, and once I took it off, it was kind of hard to put it back. But my back's kind of hurting, and I don't know if it's from lifting the transmission or laying on the ground, or I'm just getting older now. But I'm not going to be able to finish tonight, but the next time you guys see this car, it should be running, finally driving again. So I'm really excited about that, and we're going to be getting this done real soon, probably tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm going to end the vlog here tonight, guys, and hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of this cool stuff being done. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Like and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Peace.